What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we are actually taking a look at two updates that came today on the JP version of the game. One came obviously at midnight, and most of you guys know about it already. You've probably grinded them out and everything like that. And then also something came at about 5 p.m. today, which global you actually have already. So you actually don't. If you want to watch it, you can. But it's not like ooh, new information for you guys or anything, because JP's playing catch up for once. I know, it's crazy, right? But anyway, so first off, let's quickly go into the second part of the Ginyu Force. Today is Jace's day. He is around, of course. You can go ahead, you can farm him up. I got a lot of questions in my video from yesterday with Barter and also in Twitter and everything like that. These events are around permanently, okay? Remember when I taught you guys the days of the week and everything to recognize the kanji? That is what it means. So Monday again will be... or sorry, did I say Barter? Ginyu was yesterday. Sorry, Barter is Monday, actually. Anyway, so all these events are around on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on the Saturday and Sunday, all of them are around, okay? So you don't have to finish this all in one day, and it's like, oh, well, I forgot Ginyu on Wednesday, so I can't do this anymore. It's like, no, Ginyu will be back on Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday, so it's okay. Everything will be fine. You can go ahead and get them at your pace, at your speed, however you want to do it. It's just a matter of how fast you unlock the LR. That's all it is. So don't worry, he will be there as always. So in terms of how I am personally doing the cards myself, though, if I go into here and I go into the entered ones, now everyone is different, and you can test things out when it comes to that kind of stuff. If you want to test something out and then you find that, oh, maybe I want to add critical instead of dodge or anything like that, remember, you can just reverse these guys. You can go back into their events. You can, grind for a card real quick, which has a pretty high drop rate from what I've seen. And you simply just go into the ability system, you go, hey, I want to change, you change it, and you're good to go. So for example, on Ginyu, I went with a critical and additional setup because he is an attacker. That's what he's made for, and he has a pretty good passive. Whereas with Jace, he's a main supportive guy. So I gave him level 5 dodge and level 10 additional because that's what was available to me at the time. So that right there should show you that, hey, I actually might go in, and if I can possibly, I might give Jace a little bit more dodge, but I don't think I can actually. So that's why I went with the setup that I did. Who's to say what's going to happen? Maybe I'm going to find out, oh, he doesn't really need dodge because he's doing just fine because of all the support and everything. So I'll, give him critical or something. I mean, he's not an attacker, so that's just my personal perspective on it. But who knows? Maybe in the future, all are like, oh, maybe Jace should have critical because he actually hit decently hard under Ginyu, of course. So it's kind of hard to say. But I mean, if you want to, all you have to do is just go into the events here. If it will load up, you go into Jace, or sorry, I did that completely wrong. You go into the ability system, and if we go to wherever Jace is, so we go here, if I want to, and say, okay, I want to change this additional to something else, I can go ahead and tap it. It's going to tell me that stuff. And if I tap the addition, or if I hit OK, it's going to say, okay, either I need 1 copy of Jace or I need 10 stones. Well, all you have to do is reverse him back to an SS or to a UR, grab an SSR form from the event, plug them in there, boom, you can change it all you want, okay? It will take more of the orbs, but those are farmable. They're not the, the typical strength and agility and all that kind of stuff. They are the special Jace-only orbs, so you're totally fine on that, guys, okay? So just play around with the abilities, it's totally up to you. There's no one way to really do it. So that's all I'm going to say on that, really, guys. But the big part of the news is the fact that, yes, we finally have TUR Vegetto here now, and we got 2 more dupes in the Baba shop that we can go ahead and farm. I was able to pick up 1 more. I'm still trying to farm up the rest of the other ones. I have 3 in total. But basically, I don't want to do that, actually. If you go into the missions, basically, I'm going to go over the missions and translate them all real quickly in order what to do. Basically, areas 16 through 21 were updated to give you not only the kind of Whis gems, but also the medals, the Patara medals, to Dokkan Awaken him and everything, okay? And there are more than just simply enough to get him up to TUR. There will be extra left over. I think we'll probably have 7 or 8 or something like that. And then obviously when the big final update comes out, when we can awaken him to the LR state, the rest of them will be released and everything, okay? So if you go into the Kai missions and you go down here, now I completed the last ones on area 19 or 2021, but a lot of them just copy over, so it's pretty simple. So if you go into area 16, okay, so by the way, real quickly, all areas 16 through 20, okay, stages 1 and stages 2 right here are all exactly the same. Doesn't matter what team you bring, you simply have to first fight it and not use a stone, so don't use a continue, and second is don't use a support item. Pretty standard stuff. We can all do that probably, so shouldn't be too hard for anybody. Next is going to be the links, of course. So this link right here is Golden Warrior. This is a key +1 and defense down like 2,000 on the enemy or something like that link. Pretty much almost every single Super Saiyan has it for the most part. There are probably a few that are non-Super Saiyan that have it, but I mean, hence the name Golden Warrior and all that kind of stuff. So basically just bring one, if you see this right here, so character and then one person or more, Ijo, so bring one character or more with that link. And then of course, the very last one will be bring an entire team of that link. So as long as you have 6 characters of that link, doesn't matter who, they don't have to be perfect on the team. Your leader can just be someone random, bring a really good friend, and boom, you can wipe out the event probably, or the stage probably. So you should be fine with that. And then Area 17 is exactly the same, exact same link, Golden Warrior, so you should be fine right there. Area 18 and 19 are just a different link now. It is Shocking Speed. Bring the entire team to Shocking Speed, go through the events, boom, you're good to go. It's literally that simple. We've all seen the kanji for Shocking Speed right here, nothing left. So basically, Area 18 and 19 require Shocking Speed, okay? Now, as you can see, I've done most of these already, so this is just, again, a Shocking Speed. The last one, the Area 20, requires you to bring characters with the Fusion link, okay? Just, you can get it off of, like, a Gotenks, any form of Gotenks, basically, a base form Vegito, the Vegito you have right here that they give you and everything, that has a Fusion link in it, so bam, bada boom, there is one right there for you. And then the very last area, Area 21, which only has 3 stages, it says to bring a base form Vegito card. It says bring a card with Vegito in its name. Just bring the strength one if you don't have any others. I brought the tech one personally because that just happened to be the team I was using at the time, and it worked just fine. Okay, and then I unlocked more medals, more orbs for me, and all that kind of stuff. And then, hey, I got a few gems out of it too, and it was pretty nice. So, other than that though, if you go into the Baba shop here, and you go over, of course, to the things that you can buy with in-game currency and everything like that. If you scroll down here, or if you ever want to, you can just go over to the currency here. Then you'll see that Vegito will cost you 30 of these guys now. The first one was 20, or maybe the first 2 were 20, and then this one was 30. So as you can see, I'm halfway to my 3rd one, and then I can go into the ability system. And if I go into characters and I just go to strength here, then you'll see that I have them at exactly 79%, and I will open up probably the top right there, and then I'll get that filled out, and then whenever the last one is finally done, then it'll be good to go. And then they will release an extra one as well, because I remember they did this on Global, but that one is particularly for trying to up another one up to SA10, and then you have to get them all the way up to LR, and then you feed them in again to get them up to SA20. Or, since we've been getting Kais like no tomorrow from Patara missions and Parunga and the medals, the 3-year anniversary coin medals we get every single day and like that, you can just throw in some of these old, Grand Kais if you want to and get them up to SA20. The choice is completely up to you. That's personally what I'm going to do when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's not too much right there. But yeah, so anyway, guys, it's a very short video today, but I hope you guys at least were able to get all of those missions, or you at least can go at it. Again, these aren't disappearing anytime soon. Same with the Ginyu 4 stuff. All this stuff is still going to be around all the time, basically. So hope you guys are able to go in, farm everything you need. Just take your time on it. It will come. We got 3-minute act and everything like that, so it's pretty cool. So I personally see maybe Vegito Blue even at the beginning of March. Who knows? So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Don't forget, hit that little bell on the subscribe button right now, because a lot of people are saying they're not getting my videos. Make sure you hit that so you are notified when all my videos are released. If you want to see all the Japanese translations and everything like that, it's going to be awesome, and it really helps me out. So thanks. So anyway, guys, again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.